Hello everyone, Andy here with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at the Curt Premium 4 bike rack on our 2020 Mazda CX-5. Now with this hanging style bike rack, it will accommodate up to 4 bikes. Preferably you would want to use aluminum or alloy style bikes on this rack. As you can see, it has 4 different cradles here, and it does provide tapered arms, so it's going to be easier and accommodate your children's bikes here on the front. Now these cradles here are going to be a very solid, durable plastic. These straps, which are nice as well, can be removed and changed into different positions to accommodate those different style of frames. Now this bike rack does feature a tilt-down option in order for you to get any cargo loaded or unloaded from your hatch. So let's go ahead and take a look. Before we do that, we need to remove the bikes though. So first we're going to go ahead and remove our anti-sway strap here that's on our down post. And we will remove the rubber straps from the top post here. We will lift and remove the bike. Before we actually tilt this down, let's go ahead and take a couple measurements as far as clearances that we have with this in this position. From the bottom of the back bumper, looking at roughly 36 inches there. And as far as ground clearance that we're going to have, just a little over 10 inches. Now let's go ahead and fold the arms down, and then we will take some measurements with it in the stored position. We'll just go ahead and remove our clip and pin. You might need to lift a little bit just to free this up and wiggle it out. We will then reinsert the pin. This might take a little bit of an effort just to wiggle it back and forth. Then we will move the clip around to the other side and make sure it's secure. And now that we have it in this position here, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the clearances that we have. So we're looking at roughly 12 inches here to where the cradles stick out, and about 12.5 inches to the end of the shank here. Now I'm going to look at the closest point to the back bumper. Is going to be about 5.5 inches. Now there is a metal hook here. That is the point that I'm measuring off of. Now to move this rack in the tilted down position to access your trunk, you're going to need to loosen this wing bolt here. That just provides a little bit of extra tension to secure everything. You will then pull your clip, remove the pin, and there is a lever here on the back. You will need to lift up on that. Now slowly let down the rack. And from this point, you can access your hatch. And as you can see, we have plenty of clearance here. Again, make sure your bikes are unloaded to get to this position. Now this specific rack will only be able to be used on 2-inch hitch receivers. As you can see here, we have it matched up with a CURT trailer hitch. It does come with the included anti-rattle bolt and pin. If you needed to lock that, that can be purchased separately. Overall, my final thoughts about this rack are going to be the movable cradles. Allows you to fit different types of frames along with the movable straps, so if you have a certain shape frame or you need a little more tension to secure everything. I also like the tapered arms, so if you need to fit those kids' bikes on the rack as well, this would be a great option in addition to your Mazda CX-5.
Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.
And that's going to do it for a look at the Curt Premium 4 bike rack on our 2020 Mazda CX-5.